What is going on, everybody? It's Carl here, and today we're going to be putting LED bulbs in the headlamps of the Saturn. I told you this video was coming, and it's a sponsorship video, and I am more than grateful to be doing this kind of video. And especially, it's something that I've wanted to do to the Saturn for a long time, since I did it on my truck, and now I get a chance to do it on my Saturn. So the company that was so awesome to send me some LED lights is called SUPAREE, and like I talked about in the one video where I had big news, I did say they specialize in Jeep Wranglers and Gladiators. You know, they have tons and tons of products for those vehicles. But then again, they also do sell regular LED lights for various types of bulbs that your car may be equipped with. And it just so happens that my Saturn takes a 9005 and a 9006, and they come as a pair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the link down in the description, and then I'm going to leave another link to I'm going to leave each a link actually for each set of bulbs that I got here as well. On they sell these on Amazon, so definitely go check them out. They are pretty awesome to deal with, very fast shipping. So let's dive right into it. So let's get the boxes open, and then we'll start with the low beam headlamps first and see which size those are, and then we'll put the right bulb in, and then we'll do the high beam next. So I got the old low beam bulbs out, and to confirm, these are going to be the 9006s. So we're going to unbox those first, and I'll show you what's inside. And I'm going to hang on to those though, because I always keep a lot of the automotive bulbs that still work, because you never know when you need them, right? You get a burnt out light, throw, go see if you got one in your bin and throw it in, instead of going out, because now they cost like 20 bucks. It's kind of insane just for these incandescent ones, when you could go on Amazon and buy a pair of these and they'll be $40. So really, I mean, you might as well just go with the LED at that point, and they'll last longer. So, but anyways, let's open the box here and see what's inside. Ooh, so it is a nice box that they put it in too. But inside the box, they do give you a nice decal sticker, but it looks like it's like a lot thicker. Actually, it could be kind of like plastic, or some kind of hard material over the actual decal. That's kind of cool. So it's not just a flat decal, it actually has some thickness to it, if you will. But we'll put that aside for now, and I'll just shove this over here. And I've seen these before, since I did these on my truck. They give you a pair of white gloves, and you want to wear these, because when you put these LED bulbs in, you want to try to avoid getting any dirt, grease, or your hands, any because your hands have oil. You don't want to get anything on these bulbs, because they will fail on you. But so we're going to put the gloves on, and then we're going to get these out of the packaging. So as you can see, I got the white gloves on, and boy, do they remind me of Mario and Luigi. That's so funny. But anyways, so now we can safely touch these bulbs, and I gotta say, they do feel well built, and I do like that they have a built-in fan on the back. Some bulbs do not put fans on the back, and instead they just have aluminum fins. And the thing I don't like about those is they usually are very bulky, and when you don't have a lot of room, you can't have something that's bulky. It needs to be almost, I mean, if we compare them, they're pretty much almost the same size. They're just slightly bigger. They're not too much bigger though, and that's okay. But when you get those aluminum finned ones, I mean, they have a big back end on them, and yeah, for tight spaces, it's just not going to work. But these look like they're going to work just fine. So, well, I'm ready to put the first one in, and we'll plug her in, and then we'll do the other side, and then we're going to turn on the lights and see if they work. All right, we got the new bulbs in. obviously it's very easy to do. I mean, if you can take them out, you can put the new ones back in. It's just reversing the order of how you took the old ones out. Very easy. So let's turn on the lights and let's make sure that they work. That's always a big step. So it looks like I do have light. Obviously my headlamp is dirty and could need a cleaning. There's a lot of bugs and stuff on there, but they do work, so that's good. So let's turn them off again, and then we're going to do the high beams and see what they look like. All right, so we got the old high beams out, and to verify to make sure, we do have a 9005, so that's good. And they were looking a little worn, or I should say burning out. I mean, that's old. I bet you this could be one of the original bulbs too on the car, and this car's 20 years old. It's crazy. But we got those out, and obviously with every pair of LED bulbs you get another set of gloves. And looking at mine right here, we're gonna throw these away and start over with nice clean ones again. And there they are. They look exactly the same as the other ones, pretty much, just slightly different size. I don't really know what the difference is between, the different numbers, especially bulbs like these. I mean, they're very similar. I mean, they're both 2-prong, so yeah, I just don't know exactly what the difference is, but they are different, so in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, let's shove these bad boys in there next now. Oh, that's cool. They even have a SUPAREE logo. God, it's hard to see. Right there, look at that. SUPAREE, I like it. That's pretty nice. Yeah, the attention to detail is pretty nice. Yeah, it looks like a well-built unit. I mean, they look pretty nice. They got a brand new O-ring, which is nice. Some LED lights just have universal seals, and you kind of just stuff it in there, and then trust me, I did that on my truck. Don't buy those. Junk. You want to buy the ones that go in the same way as the old light bulbs. That's what you want. All right, so we got the high beams in, and they're all nice and secure, nice and tight. Not a problem. Nice and tight, nice and tight. So let's turn on the lights now and see what we have. I may have to turn on the car to get the high beams on. Actually, no, I don't. Nice. So they do work. Again, my headlights are a little dirty. So I think what we're gonna do right now, I'll turn off the lights and we are gonna clean these, because I have a perfect opportunity tonight, because I got a flag football game tonight. It starts at 10 p.m. So this is gonna be a perfect opportunity to try these out at night, and I will show you the results. And since SUPAREE sponsored this video, I'm going to take their decal, their nice decal, and we're going to stick it right on the toolbox here, right on the locker. And we're just going to put it up in the corner here. So let's peel it off and get it stuck on. And just like that, look at that. Welcome to the family, the Carl Camaro family. All right, just gave the headlamps a quick wipe down, and they definitely they look a lot cleaner. So we'll be able to really fully test what they're gonna look like tonight. And I'm excited to see how much brightness they actually put out. All right, it's nighttime, and as you can see, these lights are insane. They are so good. They are at least triple the amount of light that I used to have. These are pretty good. I still got to try out the high beam. I really have no use for it in the city, so maybe some other time when I get outside of the city, we can try them out and see how I like them. But definitely bright for sure. And another thing I want to point out, it's really hard to see on the camera, especially when it's dark out like this, but the LEDs are not flickering like some of them do. And if you do have that problem, you have to buy ohm resistors, which will, it'll reduce the current, so it takes away that flicker. Because usually the normal lights or incandescent bulbs, run at a lot higher. They use a lot more power, and these LEDs use nothing, so that's why you get that flicker. So I got to point that out. They seem to be pretty nice. Again, on the flicker thing, sometimes LED bulbs don't do it right away, and some do. So it could take a couple months or whatever, and they could start flickering. So we'll monitor and see what happens. But for now, they are perfect. But thanks again for watching, everybody. Go check SUPAREE out, buy some bulbs, support them. I appreciate that. Links will be down in the description. See you guys in the next video.